Hi guys, so today I have a little bit of a different type of video today. I'm not going to be in it, but I thought I would show you my most recent Colourpop haul. Now they recently came out with these Duochrome highlighters, and so I have two right here. They also came out with a new finish for their eyeshadows, and they are called the Ultra Glitter eyeshadows. So the highlighters are, I think, limited edition, but I don't think that the Ultra Glitters are, and I assume that in the future they're gonna come out with even more shades. So today I just wanted to show you up close swatches and tell you what I think about them. I just got them in the mail today, so I am gonna have to play around with them. I haven't worn them at all yet, but just by swatching them, these are my thoughts. First, I want to talk about the highlighters. I was most excited for these because I have been wanting a highlighter with a shift of like purple or blue, and I feel like a lot of indie brands have come out with these. Makeup Geek is even coming out with one, so there's quite a few of different brands that you can choose from. Now, there was also a green shift. These should still be available online, but get them if you really want them right now because they might go out soon. So this first one is called Over the Moon. This one is your more pinky violet-y shift. They all are just like white and very sparkly. So they are very like glittery almost. The next one is in Honeymoon, and this is the one with the more of a blue shift to it. So there that is. So like I said, I was super duper excited for these. Now let's swatch them. As you can tell, I have already swatched them because I took pictures for my Instagram. So it feels just like any other Colourpop highlighter, nice and creamy. And there is the first one. Now I'm going to swatch on my arm for you. Sorry, that's a stain from one of the shadows actually from my Instagram that I took earlier. So there is one swipe. You can see how glittery it is, but you can also see how sheer it is. So you can still see my skin through it. It's almost like a sheer wash of glitter. And some people are just not really going to like this, especially those who don't like glitter. So there is a slight flip, but it's not very strong. So I wish these were more pigmented, maybe less glittery. Maybe we'll see more duochromes from them in the future, I really hope. So it is fun, but it's just not what I was hoping it would be. These cost $8. So let's watch the one with the blue flip. This one again is in Honeymoon. Again, feels soft just like all their other highlighters. There that one is, as you can see, same type of finish, very glittery, very sheer. So there is that one. So they just are very sheer and very glittery. If you're not looking for something that's glittery and sheer, but you want that kind of duochrome iridescent flip to it, I would suggest looking at lots of indie brands, which are just small makeup brands like on Etsy, have come out with highlighters that flip like blue or pink, so go check them out. There's quite a few. Also, Makeup Geek is supposed to, well, one of the sneak peeks I've seen is she's coming out with like one that kind of flips blue, so it looks very pretty. So to me it was a cool concept. It's pretty and they're fun, but I just feel like they could have done better with pigmentation. Now let's talk about these Ultra Glitters. Now these, when they swatched them, didn't excite me too much. I felt like the colors looked very similar to other Colourpop shadows I've seen or own, so I wasn't that excited. But since they said there were like kind of duochrome flips to them, I decided to go ahead and just take their word for it and try it out. The first one I knew I had to have is in the color Sailor. It is like a champagne color with like flecks of almost teal. It's really cool. It's like a chameleon effect. It kind of reminds me of all those shades like Insomnia and that Wet n Wild Comfort Zone color with that blue shift, but it is like a light color instead. So it's really unique. I don't have anything like this. I love this one. So pretty. See, in real life, this is what it looks like, what I'm showing to you, even though I have to use a lamp to get it that way on the camera. In real life, this is basically what it really looks like. Whereas if I did it in natural lighting, you wouldn't be able to see any of those blue glitter flecks. You would only be able to see the champagne color. And, well, that kind of makes it a little bit boring. Next shade I got is an Arrow, and this one is like, You know, it kind of reminded me of White Rabbit when I first saw it. I was like, I just bought that color. But then I read online that it had like a red pinky flip. So I was like, that sounds interesting. So there is that. And like when I swatch it, it pretty much does look like White Rabbit. I'll probably do a comparison for you later. But let me swatch that. But it does have like red glitters in it. Do you see it? And in real life, like I said, you can totally see them. These are so pretty, aren't they? They're so pretty. I love them. So there's that one. And let me do a comparison of that one next to White Rabbit for you guys. Just because I thought they looked, well, okay. So you can see that this one's definitely more red and White Rabbit. So I was way off. Okay. Okay. But now we know, right? Lesson learned. I'm excited to try these all over the lid. These feel creamy also, just like their other Colourpop shadows. And last but not least, we have Cusp. I honestly was just like, I need to spend a little bit more money just so I can get free shipping. Because to me, if you're almost to $35, why not just spend $5? Or if you're almost to 30, I think it's 30, then why not just spend a couple more dollars and get an eyeshadow instead of pay for shipping? That's just how I look at it. So Cusp interested me because it said it was a green with like a teal flip. So you can see those teal glitters in there. So very pretty. Super soft, just like all their other ones. I'm excited to wear this one too. I'm normally not a green person, but I might become one. So there is that. So do you see that? You can just, they are so beautiful. They are not only shimmery on their own, but then they have these little glitters, and the glitters are different than the actual color. Here, so it got really dark. I just turned off that light, but you can still see how sparkly they are. And here, I'll show you the highlighters. So actually, without the light on, you can see the difference in the flip more. But yeah, those are all the colors I picked up. Let me know what you guys got. I really, really love the Ultraglitters. I think they are so pretty, especially with their little duochrome flips. I would like to try the other colors. I hope they come out with more duochrome colors because those are my favorite. Colourpop this Thursday is supposed to be coming out with lip kit combinations. So that will be interesting. I don't know what else they're coming out with, but I'm really excited. They're always doing new great stuff. So good job, Colourpop. If I could recommend anything from this launch, it would be the shadows. The shadows win. These were kind of a disappointment for me, and I hate to say it because Colourpop usually never disappoints, but this time it kind of did a little bit with the highlighter. But thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a great day. Bye.